Well, I was gonna be live like a while ago. My power went out. So about 20 minutes later than I thought it was gonna be. But we're here. Just more Rogue Trader. Really exciting news coming down the pipeline alongside the DLC launch. I can't talk about it yet. I can't say what it is. All I can say is some exciting stuff coming down the pipeline here very soon for Rogue Trader. So stay tuned. Related to the upcoming DLC. I'm going to keep plugging away at my playthrough periodically from time to time throughout the month of June. Play a little bit of Witcher 3 this morning. Probably do some Forza Horizon 6 this afternoon. We'll see. Back to some Elder Scrolls Online tomorrow. Fingers crossed, no more power outages for the moment. It could happen, you never know. All right.
Never linger.
We got... Oh, it canceled it. Hold up. How am I getting up there? Somebody's gonna make the trip.
Tell me something, Benai Cassia. Do you truly...
Oh, I lost her dialogue.
In the darkness between the stars?
Come here, guys.
Amid the boundless terror of the Sea of Souls, his distant light is akin to a great burning heart. I see it beating in the darkness, and I know that I can find my path.
Got some nades. Ah, it was an elevator. That's why. Ooh, what is this? A sin skin. No, hang on. Don't put that in cargo. Who can wear that? %. Dude, that's pretty dope. I would lose a little bit of armor, but what does it look like? Oh, it just looks like the normal. I'm gonna use it. That's pretty cool. What does she wear? No, she's got something pretty cool of her own. I think we're good.
Let's seize the moment.
Seize the moment. Uh-oh. Got ourselves an encounter. Quit your whinging. Well, that's one way to go.
Obsessed with multifunctionality.
That's right. Got ourselves some turrets, baby.
Battle demands our attention.
I'll bleed you dry.
Honestly, I think we can just all hang back. Yeah, I'll be fine. Let the turrets do the heavy lifting. I'm just gonna sit tight.
High momentum.
Out of my way.
I feel nothing. Fear nothing.
I don't even think I can hit anybody from here. Not with my pistols. Nope. No. Don't think you're hitting anybody with your pistols either, are you? Nope.
Hold on.
Show me what you've got.
Good to go. Turrets for the win, baby. Hang on, what is still over here that I did not loot?
Onward to victory.
The premonition runs true.
Oh, there's goods on that. Oh. Ring of the Iron Will. Whenever this was shield bash, just like grow. Caution test. Commander cloak. Oh, hello. That is immediately going on. Does he have a cloak? I don't think anybody's going to be using Fellowship other than Cassia. Okay, who can use this now? We got all sorts of goodies here. Yes, please. I don't use Grizzly Shot. Oh, I'll definitely use those boots. Okay, Shield Bash, Double Slug, Fulminating Shot, or Grizzly. I'm not using any of those, so none of those do me any good. I'm going to give those gloves to Appleyard, although he's already wearing... No, Gloves of Endurance, much better, and then I can give the Gloves of that to Pascal. Also give him the Logic. Alright. It is peak. That's all I do is peak. I do peak shit, baby.
Let's see this through.
What torment?
I forge my own success.
My wife just got home. La electricidad hace rato, por 10 minutos. Ah, Dios mío, estás sudando mucho. Okay. Okay. A calor, humedad. She just got home. We got our paperwork today for the second property that we bought last year, which if you remember, if you're on the Homestead channel, we bought that forested property in October of last year as an investment. And then we started all the paperwork. We just now, that's literally where she was at, was she just went to the office to pick it up. So it took about 8 months to get all the paperwork completely finalized. Traes todos los papeles, ¿verdad? It's very humid outside. She's drenched in sweat. It's 31 degrees Celsius, which is 88 Fahrenheit. So it's not horribly hot, but it's 75% humidity today. And she walked home instead of taking a taxi, so we're in the humid season right now because of all the rain. Anyway, all the paperwork is done, so we now have all the paperwork for that other property, which is cool. That means everything's done. We paid taxes on it in January, and then finally got all the paperwork back today. So that is 100% now finished. On to the next.
Forge ahead. Never linger.
Descansa 10 minutos. Tienes 30 minutos. Alright, we should be good to go through. That's not good. The upway extends across a wide bridge, which is suspended high above the rolling waters of the river below. The bridge is densely packed with imposing and ostentatious buildings designed to flatter the vanity of the local elite. There's lots of different types of 40K games, Matt. I had never played a Warhammer game until this one. And I played this when it came out. The reason I played this is my first ever, was because I loved the Pathfinder games that Owlcat did. And I was like, you know what? I love their other games. It's turn-based. It's a 6-person party system. I know I like their other games. Let me go try this. And I had such a great time that it started me playing other Warhammer 40K games. There's lots of different types. Like, I've done Space Marine 2 now, which was absolutely amazing. That's a third-person shooter, which came out, last year or the year before? Fucking amazing. There's Darktide, which is a 4-person co-op shooter, but you can also do it single-player if you want. Got 4 different archetypes that you can play. Also really awesome. There's Total War Warhammer is coming. That's going to be something I've never played before. I'm going to try that. Looks awesome. But yeah, there's lots of different types. Rogue Trader is top-down, turn-based CRPG. The third DLC is coming middle of this month, and they have a sequel to this called Dark Heresy, which is already in open beta. Well, closed beta, I should say, right now. And the Dark Heresy is more fully voiced. This one's not fully voiced. They didn't have as big of a budget with this one. So some of this is voiced. It's not fully voiced. But it's like, if you enjoy reading novels, you're going to like this game, because it's like this. There's walls of text. It's an incredible story. It's a very big game. You'll get easily 150 plus hours out of this game if you explore everything. And there's lots of different ways to play the game, so you get lots of different outcomes because of all the choices you can make. Plus, there's all of the variety in the companions that you can take, the romances you can have. So if you enjoy those old school type, like Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, Icewind Dale 1 and 2, Neverwinter Nights 1 and 2, Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2, if you like those types of games, this is a great Warhammer game to start off with if you want to learn the lore. Give me 2 seconds so I can show you something here. We have an awareness roll, which, perception check. Your uniform looks odd in you, soldier. And you can see all your stats. There's dice rolls, everything happening. It's a new uniform, sir. Ooh, and she says that he's hiding something. Fear, I guess? In times like this, they give in to weakness. Hold tight for a second, Matt, because there's something I wanted to show you. How did you make it out alive if your entire convoy perished? Can you tell me about the insurgency? Alright. So there's lots of information here, but there is something I wanted to show you. So, if you're like me, and if you, as you say, Matt, have never played a Warhammer game before, one of the reasons I think this is a great place to start, as Mosey says over on YouTube, it's the best Warhammer game for me. I'm really excited. This is why I would suggest starting with Warhammer 40K, starting with Rogue Trader if it's your first time playing. And the reason is because it's not just a game. What do I mean by that? Well, I mean that if you go in here and look at the Corpus Valencius, this is, first and foremost, it's where you can learn all sorts of tutorials about all the different ways that you can play the game mechanics, everything else. But it's also got information on every single different type of archetype. This is as in-depth as any handbook you're going to buy if you're into like physical tabletop, knowing that this is based on physical tabletop. This is a very, very in-depth version of that player's handbook specifically designed for this game. So you're going to find all the breakdowns of the various archetypes you can play. You're going to learn about armor, attacks and hits, all these different things that you might want to know about how to play the game. And what are navigators and warp travel, right? How does that work? What's the Kronos expanse, right? It gets better. Then you can go over here and go to the dictionary, which teaches you all of these different terms that are broken down into alphabetical. But then you can learn more about the Chronicles of the Kronos expanse, which is the place where this game takes place. This part of space. So you can learn about the Calixis sector. You can learn about the Drusians, the Explorators. Where is Footfall? The Casablanca mission, the Kronos expanse. What is a rogue trader? What is the warrant of trade? Then there's the Annals of the Imperium, which teaches you about all these different aspects of the Imperium. The Adeptus Sororitas, the Adeptus Administratum, Arbites, Astartes, the Mechanicus, the Ministorum. All of these things are in here. Then there's the Forbidden Grimoire, which is all about other stuff. There's the Mechanical Dictionary, which also teaches you other things. And then the Worlds of the Expanse. So, going back into that really quick. If you are a first-time player, I spent, probably 20 hours in my first playthrough of this game when it came out. I think it was 2.5 years ago, maybe. It was like a December, January of I think 2.5 years ago, more or less, if I remember correctly. It's been 2 or 3 years since this game came out. I think it was 2.5. Anyway, regardless, I learned a lot just by reading through all this stuff. And then as you play the game, you'll be able to highlight things in text. So, as you're going through, if you see something and you look up what is it, sometimes you'll just get this, but sometimes it'll be something like you saw in that text we had a minute ago, where there's orange colored text as you're talking through with someone, and that stuff is a highlightable object that you can highlight, and it'll give you more information about that item or that person or that group or that thing. And then This game is available on all platforms, so you can play it like PC with mouse and keyboard or controller, or you can play it on the Xbox, or you can play it on the PlayStation. I believe it's also available on the Switch, I think, as well. So it's for a first-time user. There's just tons of information. There's also a ship, and your ship has this is a whole nother aspect of the game. So just as much as there is the traditional CRPG gameplay that you would expect from a traditional turn-based RPG, meaning you have 6 people in your party, each person has an archetype, each person levels up, you have relationships with these people, you have romances if you want. There's also you know how like in some games you'll have like good, neutral, and evil, right? It's the same thing as here. It's called Iconoclast, Dogmatic, and I think Heretical is the other one. So like Dogmatic is like you follow the Emperor's teachings. Heretical means fuck the Emperor, right? And then neutral, which is like the Iconoclast, I think, is like the good version where you're just good to everybody. So it's not really like good, neutral, evil. It's more like heretical, meaning you're going to do things against the Emperor, or you're going to follow the Emperor, which isn't always a good thing. The Emperor is very strict and kills people and wipes people out, and there's genocide. You'll do things in the name of the Emperor that are absolutely horrific. So you could choose to become an Iconoclast, which is what I like to play, because that's like the sort of like, I don't want to say lawful good, but it's kind of like the lawful good, chaotic good type character, because you're doing good things for people regardless of what the Emperor says, and regardless of if it might be a heretical action or not. You're going to do good things to help everybody regardless of who they might be. So there's that aspect of the game as well, and certain gear is locked to those choices that you make in the game, as well as certain gear is locked to the classes that you can play. But then there's also the ship. So as much as you have turn-based combat in on the ground with your 6-person party system, there's also ship-based combat, which is also turn-based. So there's different maps when you're in space, and your ship has engines, auspexes, shields, armor, arsenals. You can level up your ship. So if I go over here and like look at this over here, I've already got upgrades which I haven't done yet. So I could choose to spend points to upgrade my hull and upgrade my ramming ability. So I've just gone ahead and done that while we're sitting here. And then there's also like your ship can level up, as well as having components that you can add to it. You can level up your ship. So as you level up, you make choices around this wheel going in a clockwise motion. And then there's posts where you can assign officers and they give you bonuses. So there's so much in this game that I think if you are a first time... No, I am not huge in Warhammer lore. This was literally my first Warhammer game. Since I played this game 2.5 years ago, I have gone out and played... I think I've played 3 or 4 other Warhammer games, like Dark Tide, Space Marine 2. I'm in the Owlcat content creator group, so I've played the Dark Heresy beta. We just actually did a stream of the beta last week. I think we did 2 streams of the beta, so I'm playing that. That's the sequel to this game. So I am not very knowledgeable about the lore in Warhammer at all. I'm still very much a newbie into this world. Baby, can you pass me the notebook? I'm sorry to interrupt. Thank you. I know you're looking through paperwork. So, if you are a newcomer to the Warhammer world, I think that Rogue Trader is... Yeah, like Doak says, the lore for this game is nuts. I think that this is a great place to start if you want to get into the Warhammer world, because of how good a job Owlcat Games did in applying everything about the tabletop game into this. So, again, starting with the codex that you can read through to learn all about the groups of the game, the lore of the game, how all the mechanics work. And then, because this is also an RPG, and all good RPGs have lots of options, you can come in here and you can go into the difficulty and you can choose all these different difficulty options so that you can play the game how you want to play it for the first time. So that if you're like, you know, I realized that if, as an example, Baldur's Gate 3 was very overwhelming for people who had never played Dungeons and Dragons before because there's so many rules, right? This is the same thing. There are so many things going on that it can feel overwhelming if you're a new player. And the easiest way to get around that, if you're feeling overwhelmed, is just go in here and turn things on story mode if you want. Now, I've already played this game through on normal mode. I'm currently playing on story mode because I'm not here to do any special things, just challenge. I'm literally just sort of cruising through the game for funsies in between other projects while I wait for the DLC to drop, just because I want to. Like, we're not getting any traffic with this game right now. You know, there's not compared to what we normally do. You know, I'm not really here to get lots of views or anything like that because I've already played this game through. But I do enjoy the game, and I am interested in the DLC, and it's one of those things where I'm just here to have fun, and there have been some new things because I haven't played it in over a year, and they had added like the Blade Dancer. I hadn't seen that class. That's new, so we have a brand new companion who I haven't seen before. There's new mechanics, so there's a whole bunch of stuff. They've continued to add content to the game, and like I said, there's a new DLC coming out here I think in like 2 weeks or something. I don't have the date for it. Anyway, I said all that to say Warhammer 40K is a great game for first-time players because there is a lot here.
This ocular implant was a worthwhile investment.
Nope.
Marching ahead.
Got some cargo.
The machine gun grants me insight.
Yes, the lore is so in-depth that when you start going down any rabbit hole, suddenly you've lost an hour going, what is this stuff? Alright, let's look at the map here.
The whispers told me a secret.
Alright, hold up. Hold up! Do not! You ran across it anyway.
Stay sharp.
Can't go that way. Oh, he led me into a trap. Knew I should have trusted that fucker.
Challenging me was a mistake.
For the Emperor!
Alright.
Done and done.
Yes, Laura? ¿Todo bien? Sí, sí, no, dámelo. Voy a guardar de aquí. Ok. Ok, cuídense mucho.
I know what to do.
Oh, I missed. Now, this girl is a freaking badass, and I just learned this class the other day. So, she's got this ability. This is so wicked. I gotta be closer to do it, though, so let's move up.
A dance of blades and shadows. I shall.
Yoink! All right, now I don't think I can jump on anybody. No, it's pretty close in range, so I'm just gonna hunker down after that. Ooh! Tried to burn me. All right, Pascal. Just get on up, buddy.
Running binary override. Request approved. The
Boink!
desire condemns you.
All right, Abelard, get on up, buddy.
A tactically sound approach. At your beck and call. One fewer target.
Oh, he's got momentum. Do I burn it? I don't think I'll be able to get close enough to get him. I should hold tight.
Let's get to it.
Let him get a little closer.
What is this foreboding? On it.
Cassia, my dear.
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet.
I'm here, maggot.
I need those two guys to come up, but I don't think they're gonna come up.
Scared yet?
I'm so sorry, Pascal. Some friendly fire. I'm not gonna be able to get close enough to do anything to these guys.
Advancing.
That was a trap.
Running binary code.
Oh, I love it.
Successfully terminated.
Follow my lead. It will be done. I took care of this one.
Oh, he's not gonna come up. He's gonna make me go after him.
Cover me.
How about we can get him with a scream?
Farewell.
Emperor, give me strength.
No movement points. I don't know that I'll be able to shoot anybody from here.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Yes, I can. Oh, and he missed.
In the name of House Orcelio, I shall prevail.
%35 chance. That should give me a greater than 35. Well, it's just-
Subscription process.
I missed, you son of a bitch. Oh, we're 5 years out probably from the Lord of the Rings game.
Count me out. They won't expect this. No foe too great.
Fuck, I missed.
Let's set this in motion. Easy. Done and
Got him.
done.
Death to heretics and traitors. One to the head. Do I finally get a plasma? Something plasma? Oh, it's a hand flamer. Man, when am I going to get a plasma pistol? I've been waiting for one forever.
Venture forth. Another battle demands our attention.
Well, shizness.
Level you!
Abelar, get your patootie up here.
Here we go.
How come they can shoot when they're in melee range, but I can't shoot when I'm in melee range?
Let's make it quick.
Oh, please. Gather up together in a bunch. This is going to be epic when I get control of my Blade Dancer here in a second. This is going to be awesome. Alright. First and foremost. Get out of my face, bro.
Mistake. I know what to do.
Okay, man. I could just nuke them all with lightning. But I kind of want to leave a little bit left over for my Blade Dancer, man.
Will do. What an unfortunate turn of fate.
Iron knows no pain.
Sorry. I'm going to take him out anyway. Alright, here. You can go, like, here. Do your jump thing, because it's really cool, and I want to show it off. Oh, I got to get in range. Oh, the problem is right now the way this is I'm going to end up accidentally hitting.
I bring mercy and retribution.
Here, let's do
The
this.
shadows will see it done.
Let's do this. And then jump here.
As honor ordained.
Yoink! Oh, and then I could keep moving.
I am your blade and shield.
She's such a badass.
High momentum.
Be careful not to cross my gaze.
Now I've got full momentum, so can I?
I'll paint your death in colors.
Yeah, buddy, this is gonna be dope. Hang on.
Death comes in silence.
I can only get him with the one though.
Trust me. As the tenant.
Now I can jump though and get this dude.
Trust me. Death is the
Dude, the Blade Dancer is such a cool class. I didn't know that that existed. I totally would have made my character a Blade Dancer had I known that. Because I just went with a straight up soldier, which is what I did during my first playthrough. Because I was like, I want to dual wield. Something I didn't do
Even
the
at
first
the
time is do
epicenter
dual
of
wield.
an
I just kept him on a
anthracite
single
crimson storm, you,
rifle.
Kibella,
This time I was like, I'm going to use
radiate
dual
an
wield because I
even
want to get dual wielding
silvery
plasma
glow.
pistols. I have
For
yet
you,
to find any
physical
plasma
pain is a mere
pistols.
flicker of sensation. Why is that?
Pain is my teacher, my ritual dagger. It cuts away fears and desires. Like a chisel, it hones the will and reflexes. What reason is there to avoid it? I do not.
Operation successful.
Ooh, an officer chain sword.
Let's seize the moment.
Gather your party and venture forth.
Ha! Nothing can catch me off guard.
Just as I was taught.
My actions speak louder than words.
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
An ancient aircraft battery. Oh, that's right. We gotta take care of this. I am Rogue Trader von Valancius. I'm ordering you to surrender at once. For Aurora and the final dawn.
Your execution is assured.
Oh, y'all shouldn't have. Y'all fucked up. Y'all fucked up. Oh, I get to start off with this?
I shall not fail.
Bye-bye.
Trust me.
Yoink!
Blade whispers your
Oh,
name
it didn't kill him automatically. Okay.
as the tenants demand. Caught by killing brings me no pleasure.
And now I could immediately turn to the cell where I started the turn. I haven't tested that yet. I should have jumped in, did the AoE, and then jumped back out again because it would have done the AoE twice. Oh, man. Yeah, she's going to repeat everything. Oh, that's so cool.
Step aside. The navigator is coming. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. Why me?
Let's get to it.
What? He can shoot me from all the way up there? Oh, man. That's gonna be a long haul to get to him. Holy crap.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
Dude, there's a lot of guys on the field. That's the one that's gonna piss me off, though, because he's gonna stand up there and pot shot me the whole fucking time. Oops. God damn, I didn't mean to do that. I need to target this dude.
Victory is imminent.
Out of my way.
MOY! And I don't have any long range lore, or I don't have any long range ranged characters at the moment.
With purpose.
Yeah, you can get range like that with a sniper rifle, correct. Sorry, Abelard, this might sting a little bit.
As
Rookies!
Rookies!
There is movement in the Empyrean.
Let's get you over here, buddy. Can I shoot him? I don't think we're gonna get the range. Fuck no, man, he's so far away. I am almost in range, though.
Running binary.
I might be able to get him with Pascal.
Let's get to it! I'm here, maggot!
here we go.
Yeah, come on up, boys. Let's all be friends. Braid each other's hair.
Let's get to it. Let's make it quick.
I don't actually want to do anything super.
A dance of blades and shadows. Trust death is a blessing.
Can't see any of these guys, can I? Really want that guy, man.
My competences are not
Line
that
of sight.
universal. Computation.
I don't think I'm gonna have line of sight anywhere up here. Only if he gets to the edge. I don't even know if he gets to the edge if I'm gonna have line of sight. Well, I feel like that was a waste of. My dear, let's have you run over here.
I have read tomes of military tactics.
Let's get to it.
Suffering
Alright,
is part of the trial.
Abelard.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones. It will be done.
I don't have the range to get that dude, I'm pretty sure. Not with my pistols, nope. We're gonna hunker. Pascal, can you shoot him from here? If not, we're gonna have a long run. Oh, he can. Stay there, buddy. Gotcha, bitch.
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
Slaughter someone.
Hold on.
Come on. Come to mommy
Let's
and
get
daddy
to it.
and friends.
Here we go.
I will leave footprints of scarlet.
Can't see where
Let's
she
get to
is. Yeah, come on down the stairs, boys. Those two guys aren't moving. I'm a little worried that they're not going to come down at all.
I will do my duty. It will be done.
Yoink!
Poised for action.
I don't know that I have range to anything here. We'll wait and see. Alright, Indira. Get her over here, girl.
Explorers know one route. Forward.
Let's make it quick.
Yeah, I need these guys to come down.
Stop me. Let's get to it. Hold on.
Oh, please come closer to my blade dancer. Oh, look at that, look at that, look at that. Would you look at that? Would you look at that?
I shall not fail.
Alright, now I should be able to duck in and duck out. Oh no, I have to make... How many range? 3 cell radius. So I need to be able to...
I am your blade and shield.
Right here.
The shadows will
Yoink. Oh, she got all 3 of them!
Dying Emperor.
Because I was then going to use this to
Trust
yeet
me.
on the way out. Be like, yoink! Okay, dude. That Blade Dancer has become my absolute favorite. She's so cool. Alright, Cassia, get on up.
Here we go.
Attention to detail is the key to success. Indeed. One fewer target.
Now, can I hit them with this from here is my question. Nah, he's out of range, man.
Let's set this in motion.
Oh, maybe he wasn't.
Not my area of expertise. I won't do that.
What happened there? He shot and then he won't shoot. Well, that's strange.
Activate calculated fury algorithm. My vow is to serve the Messiah condemns you.
Let's get to it.
Is he the last man standing? I think he is. Yeah, I'm not hitting him from here.
Let's make it quick.
I'm just gonna let him come to me.
Let's get to it.
Hello, mate. You won't be
Death
friends.
comes in silence. I see what others do not. As honor or death.
Oh, and we all dinged.
Onward to victory.
Tech use. Demolition. Love it. Alright, now we've got to go loot up everything.
I do what I must.
Come on now. Still no plasma rifles or plasma pistols, man.
Just as he ordained.
Let's see this through.
Is the corpse up there?
The
All
well.
souls cry out for salvation.
Salvation. A bolter. Man, I still don't have a frickin' plasma rifle of any kind.
Stay sharp.
Okay. Okay. This is what we're looking for right here, right? Yeah, to the western side.
Forge
However,
ahead,
we got
never linger. They say I have
to
a
level
magnetic
up.
personality. That certainly explains why I keep attracting trouble.
Until the end of their turn. Are you coming over to say hi? While I'm doing my leveling up. Come here. Come here. Who's your big baby? Who's your big baby? Oh! What you doing? Did you get a good nap? Did you get a good nap? Yeah. You ready to go outside? Outside, outside. Yeah? Ready? Alright, let's go. Be right back. Each of their area attacks. So I don't know if burst damage. I need to think ahead towards what plasma pistols do. Because I don't know if burst damage counts. Yeah, they do zone attacks. I should probably take that if I'm building towards a master plasma build. Till the end of the soldier's turn, each of their area attacks deals additional damage equal to the number of attacked targets. Yeah, that sounds pretty awesome. Thanks, Manuevan, over on Twitch for the sub. Appreciate it. I haven't used my Death Waltz yet. This sounds pretty cool. Yeah, this is the one I like. They gain movement points for each kill. Yeah, this one is really wicked because it allows it to basically move across the battlefield. Kill, move, kill, move, kill, move. It only works if there's a lot of targets on the field. No, let's go back. Do logic.
I forge my own success.
All right, we
Launching
should be
ahead.
good to go now. This game is phenomenal, Hunters. Yep, yep, yep. I think this is part of one of the DLCs as well. Because the dog, I remember that one character has a companion. Yeah, this dude. Pretty sure he's a companion. Because I remember when they launched this DLC and him being like promoted.
Arbitrators, secure perimeter. Formation 4755. Glato, heal.
Yeah, this is it. Powerfully built man among the fighters quickly surveys the battlefield.
Dr. Exactant Solomon Anthar of the Adeptus Arbates. State your name and the purpose of your stay on Rykadamanoris.
Cool it, lawman, and show some respect. Abelard. You know what? I'm just gonna go with I'm Renfail von Valensis.
So, Theodora von Valensis is dead. I will deliver this tragic news to Marshal Strax. I honor the pact your predecessor made with the Adeptus Arbates. I won't keep you any longer.
What are you and your people doing here?
Removing obstructions to an official inquiry. My unit and I came here to investigate the disappearance of one particularly valuable ship, but the mutinous scum got in the way. Now we are having to deal with them too.
Okay, there is a plasma pistol on this planet, but it's before the boss. It's gonna be a while until I can get it. Too bad I can't just craft weapons. Alright.
It's about a tithe ship. A vessel loaded to the brim with planetary tithes, amassed over a considerable period, suddenly went dark as soon as it departed Rykadamanoris.
Nope, zero desire to play Elden Ring.
Fight
I don't like
our way
Souls
to the
combat
local
games.
Administratum Palace and ascertain whether a fire or some other disaster hasn't destroyed the documents related to the investigation. I hope the clerks were smart enough to put the records before their lives. If the Emperor favors us, we will extract the data we need, or else interrogate the survivors before we pay a visit to the governor. The questions we have for him are beginning to pile up. Arbitrators, eliminate the surviving rebels. Now is not the best time for conversations. With target
Did I
practice
stutter?
standing around like
Because if I
this.
did, you heard me
Unless you have
twice.
more questions, I will proceed with my assignments. I must refuse. Our mission and the Marshal's orders take priority, even over a request from an individual as empowered as you. Every citizen of this planet is a suspect. Then there's this rebellion. Convenient. How many records and crucial witnesses do you think will be lost? Some people call it cover-up. I do
No,
not
fuck
like
off,
how
J-Moz.
aptly this
Like, you
term
got your answer.
describes
Piss
the
out of my
present
chat before I just ban your bitch ass.
That skirmish just now, Glato didn't even get to show off a tenth of what he
I don't
is
have to
capable
chill.
of.
This is my fucking house.
He's
You
quickly
came into
catching
my
up with
house
me for who's
making
killed the most
demands of
heretics
me.
today.
I answered you. twice, and you're still pressing the issue. So get fucked, or get out of my chat.
Resources that every world is under obligation to relinquish for the good of the Imperium. In the case of Rycat Monoris, they include the ceramited explosive reagents produced on Rykadi Philia, armor glass, medical supplies, and guardsmen, a living tithe to be recruited into the regiments of the Astra Militarum. Cargo like that is particularly dangerous in the hands of heretics.
Heretics.
Not every uprising demands action by the Adeptus Arbates. For now, I'm simply assessing the situation, and if our investigation requires that the rebellion be crushed, then we will intervene. Your predecessor made a formal alliance with us. She provided us with a headquarters on Dargonis, and supported us in the collection and guarding of the Imperial tithe on several occasions. We, in turn, assisted Lady Theodora in enforcing the law on the worlds under her control.
No more questions.
May the Emperor watch over us.
Okay, so he won't join us at this time.
Venture forth.
The arbitrator's arrival was certainly a welcome sight. Hopefully they will help to put things back in order around here.
Not happening, old man. All they care about is the tithe. Even
Oop. Black holes where their eyes used to be. That's not good. Look what you do to your own family. Stop talking and embrace redemption. Okay. Yeah, this guy's lost it. Got my iconoclast option. Your family may go, and so may you, but make sure I don't ever see you again. No, I'm going dogmatic with this one. Oh, man, I'm torn. Oh, so he's gonna walk in the opposite direction of them. Nice. I want my iconoclast points, so.
Keep your senses keen.
My warp sight reveals
Oh no,
something.
that's gonna hurt.
Let's seize the moment.
Dude.
The shadows reveal their secrets. The Vizier. Would he be proud? Am I?
All good questions. I hear my granny's home. Let me go say good afternoon to her. Alright, the girls are home. All is well in the house. No, I don't want to do that. Don't do that. Alright.
Let's see this through.
Command center. Okay. Oh, we leveled up
Duty
again?
beckons.
Hell yeah. Ooh, I don't know. For each adjacent ally, no. Oh, medium armor does not reduce dodge. That's nice. Okay. Deadly accuracy. I want to see. I don't care about that. I'm not going to use an arc rifle. That would be nice. An additional round with a plasma weapon in the first round of combat and when reloading a plasma weapon. Yes, please, because I'm eventually going to get a plasma weapon. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Do fellowship, I think, at this point.
Onward to victory. Every
Okay.
moment a chance for greatness. Stay sharp.
I never did mess around with the formations. I kind of need to do that, don't I? Where are the formations
Duty
at?
beckons.
Here it is. I'm okay with that right there.
They're scrabbling around, digging into my skull from the inside. Ah, it's like nails dragging down these metal walls.
Well, that's no
I
good.
have conducted a visual survey of the locale. The bunker's metal cladding is fully intact and undamaged.
Hang on, I gotta go check something real quick. Alright, that's done.
Onward to victory.
I forge my own success.
Alright, we've got multiple people here we can talk to if I remember correctly. This woman, she's your bodyguard. Oh, he sees Cavella. Or is she here too? He's all scared. Convoy was ambushed and massacred. The only surviving soldier turned to be a traitor was personally executed by me. That's all you need to know. I need fresh crew to replace those killed in the attack, and I need material compensation. Oh yeah, profit factor +2. Do you know where Heinrichs is? He left for the Cenobium. Yeah, the Magus is part of my retinue. You have no right to give him orders. Oh, what's Pascal gonna do? You think this is the first time I've been threatened with a weapon? No, but this could be your last. I'm heading for the monastery because I must. Abundantly so, Magus. Alright. It would be my pleasure to assist the omnicized servant in reaching the sanctum. Let's do it. What do you know about Abel? First Light was an awesome game. Arresting him on suspicion of involvement in the theft of a shipment of Imperial tithe. Damn! Good luck in your investigation.
Venture forth.
Force use. Memorize the words. Okay. Insurrection of the planet has been long in the making. Okay. The ship has been here. This is the House of Valancius. That's my ship. Okay.
Forge ahead.
Never linger.
I love it. They're talking to each other in Benharic. Show me your arsenal. Thank you. Yep. This is what I was looking for. No, I don't want to buy that. I just want to... Okay. Here's what I'm looking for. That's cool. Do you not have freaking plasma rifles, man? Plasma pistol, plasma pistol, plasma. Buy. Ah, shit. I need level... What do I need? 12. And my reputation is nothing right now. Okay, I gotta get to level 12, but he does have a plasma pistol. Okay, okay, alright, alright. Okay. How do I do this? I don't remember. Ah, there we go. God, can I... It would be great if I could just... We have to do this one at a time. Okay. Alright, I should be able to buy that. Yay! Alright, I got my first plasma pistol. That's very important. What is this? Once per combat. Interesting. Oh, I gotta get to level 4. One-handed weapon. If used by a psyker, whenever the sword hits an enemy, veil degradation is reduced by 1. Oh, that could be interesting to give to... But she would lose her lightning ability, I'm assuming. hold up, because we got stuff to do now. First and foremost, sir. Plasma rifle, sir. Plasma pistol, baby. Hell yeah. Alright, and I need something else in the offhand. Six to 8. 7 to 11. I think I'm going to go with that for the moment. 9 to 14, that's a shotgun. Alright, that looks pretty freaking amazing. Okay, can he wear what I just bought? Where did it go? Oh, I couldn't buy it yet because it was the next tier. My bad. Okay. I may need to stick some stuff in. Single or Deadeye shot. That's interesting. What is this for? Oh. I don't know what Grizzly Arbitration is. I'm not using Shield Bash. Gosh darn it.
Count me out.
No, but you know who can use those? He's the only one who can use run and gun, but I do prefer... 7 to 12. No, I do prefer the one he's wearing. Interestingly enough, though, so I could give her another blade. Melee weapon light, spinner's blade. Or I could give her a two-handed weapon. The silent death cult. Oh, yes, give her that. Oh my goodness. Just for shits and giggles, let's see how that works. I don't really care about the... Okay, I think everybody has been given gear that they can rock out with. 25. I don't know, I kind of like the idea of her dual wielding. So she was using the spinner's blade, and I need something to go in the offhand. Fortunately, that's a two-handed weapon. And that one's can only be used by a psychic, by a psyker though. 8 to 12. Fuck it. Oh, it has a badass effect. Okay. Cargo. Add to cargo. I can't add those to cargo. No, 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 did not mean to equip that. Stop, come back. Is there any way to like select multiples here? No. What is that? Staff of Hearts or Celio. Why is she not using that? She has one, okay. Diviner's Staff. I knew nothing about Warhammer lore before I started this game, and now I know lots more. So I would say this is a great game for people who have never played Warhammer before. Alright, that should help out a little bit with inventory management BS.
Let's see this through.
Okay. Okay. I think I'm done in here. Void ship or all right, back to Rykid. It's the bunker. This is the starport. We need to go to the Cenobium. Yes, that's the party I will take. Okay. Glory to the Von Valancius dynasty.
Launching ahead. Now that was easy.
Oh, I'll be right back. All right.
Let's seize the moment.
Over.
Okay. Just turrets. All right. Flat out, we gotta go up and around. Doors opened. All right, we got the goodies.
Venture forth.
Venture forth. Welcome to the electrodynamic Cenobium.
darkness lurks beyond the bright flashes. No, two darknesses. One streaked with red, with clanking shackles and false preaching. The other, a bilious yellow, the tang of roiling blood and screams of pain.
Screams of pain.
The colors of this place are flecked with sparks of pain. Bright scarlet, blackish crimson, deathly gray. A kaleidoscope of despair and madness.
All right.
Onward to victory.
Oh, we're getting ambushed. You'll be purified by the motive force, blasphemer.
Challenging me was a mistake.
All right. Okay, Abelard.
A tactically sound approach.
Nicely done, sir.
I took care of this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna end up hitting. It's better if I just.
I bring mercy and retribution. I shall not fail. The shadows will see it done.
My trajectory is
Brings me no pleasure. Trust me.
Nice.
Unpleasant.
Ooh, I have momentum. I need to dash.
Forward.
Oh, I forgot to use it. But I got a plasma rifle now. Boom! Shakalaka!
I know what to do.
Took a little damage. I'll survive.
Witness my resolve. They won't expect this. Let's
See,
this
now I'm
through.
starting to feel pretty powerful with that dual wield. I do have to sort out, like, I don't know what that other ability is that I have with it, though. Plasma overcharge. Hold on. No. Plasma overcharge, area attack. Plasma overcharge, extra damage. Oh, so I was using the overcharge, which was an area attack. Oh, so that's the difference. Okay. Well, now I know.
Forge ahead, never linger.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Shit, this can't go Pascal. Oh, he doesn't know. Ha! The screen goes dark in disappointment. I'm gonna have to look this up. Words of the first. Galvanic. The Omnissiah. The Arcane Key. The Immortal Reason. Thank you very much.
Marching ahead.
What is this? Is that a plasma rifle? That is an arc rifle. Which is pretty wicked cool. Alright. Motive force. Oh, is this where we meet Heinrichs? Yeah, I remember this.
Satisfied with that answer. I will repeat my question again. The last electro priest you killed, where did you find him?
Burn in the fire of dawn, servant of the corpse emperor.
And another one meets the limit of his utility. The last of them.
Seneschal, isn't the chap we're supposed to find for the Lord Inquisitor?
I dare say it is, Lord Captain.
Seneschal? Lord Captain? Do I have the pleasure of speaking to a rogue trader?
I am here to collect you.
Then the timing of our meeting is fortuitous.
Starting with her. You have provided exactly the kind of specialist that this situation requires.
I am the Domin's shadow. If he says the word, I will protect you. If he says the word, I will take you to the Undying.
God, she's such a badass.
Requisitioning? Young.
I don't imagine.
To aid his faithful servant in the fight against corruption is the solemn...
You're familiar
fine.
with the works of Inquisitor Alan? I came to Reichard Minoris.
That's fine.
Someone by the name of...
I'm aware.
Blasphemous insanity.
Thank you. I'm positive that...
That's fine. I don't actually want him in my group right now, but I think I have to. Do I have to take him? I think those are the three I have to take. Yeah, I suppose that's fine.
Onward to victory.
Look,
I've seen a lot of innocent people. I've yet to see someone remain so after an interrogation. Do you require inquisitorial approval?
Hmm. Oh, that's nice. I kind of want... All right. All right, that is a great place for me to wrap up so I can go get some lunch, everybody. I will be back after lunch, probably with some, assuming we don't have any power outages, I should be back with some Elder Scrolls Online. I think either that or Forza Horizon 6. I'll make my decision as I'm eating lunch, and I'll be back in a little bit. See you then, folks.